In Minecraft, entering the end dimension is quite simple, requiring placing 12 eyes of ender in a stronghold portal frame. But on my Minecraft server, the end isn't open until a week after the server release. So over the next week, I'm going to be destroying every single end portal in the world border to add the end dimension and all its loot to myself. To create a monopoly of the end's valuable resources, it allowed for my team to become the strongest team on the server. This is the week-long journey of how I remove the end dimension from my Minecraft server. This story first takes place an hour after we released our server, when I went to a trial chamber for one purpose, obtaining our server's only mace, because I knew that if I got this mace, it would put my team ahead of everyone else.
Time it, right?
It does nothing.
It does.
A god apple. I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, just go.
Emerald, no heavy core, sadly.
Try timing it.
I'm gonna get it now, and you're gonna be like, see? Okay, I did it on a core.
Oh! There's no way! Okay, what? There's no way. Our team successfully got the heavy core, crafted the mace. Due to a strategy, it doesn't work, but who cares? But now we need to decide who would keep it. We eventually settled on doing a mace FFA, a PvP server called Minemen. This would likely be my only chance of getting the mace, so I knew I had to lock in. Okay, let's go.
Crap.
I knew that would happen, I knew it.
Don't slam.
Got Carstone. Nice.
You just got popped with him. Sounds good.
Oh, I don't have pots, no wonder. Wait, that's not cool. Bro, just cause I didn't have pots. What is this? We suck. Oh!
Pearls! We're way too far.
Wait, there's actually no way. There's no way.
I just gotta restock on pearls.
And he got a complete restock of everything. It's over.
See,
Yeah.
it gets the maple.
Hey, GG's. I won the duel and got the mace, and over the next 2 days, I got fully maxed out netherite armor and maxed out trident. So now that I had fully maxed out gear, it was time to shift my focus to the end project. So to speed up the process, I asked our server's admin, Elliot, if I could use Seed Finder to find all the strongholds, and he agreed. Now all I had to do was locate all the strongholds and set a home there, and then I could begin removing the end from our server. Lima bean. See how high up that is? Like, jeez.
Yeah. I should make an enchanted golden apple now. Mundane. Village.
Hey, you can pop my totem. I'll let you pop my totem.
Okay, Elliot, I have a home at 6 different strongholds.
Yo.
Now that I had a home at every single stronghold in the server, I could begin destroying the end portals. But first, I had some other plans. I may not have trusted you the most recently, but I think everyone deserves a chance. I feel like I need to prove myself as a teammate to you, and I feel like that's a good way to do it. You've been wanting it, and there you go.
I mean, thank you.
It was cool to have, but, yeah.
Then why are you giving it away if it's like... It's cool to have. Why? You don't have to.
Well,
You don't need to prove yourself as a teammate. I don't think you're not a teammate.
I chose to.
I don't know where I'm going! I can't see!
Yeah, you need to get through the deep slate portal.
No. Did you get it?
It's going down! Yes! Yes!
Back to
Let's
the
go.
rocket.
It's down. It's down. And it's immediately charging somewhere. I don't know where. But since we didn't have a proper plan, we decided to bring a second warden and put it in a crystallized obsidian box under spawn. Oh shoot.
Get him.
He's down, he's down. He's right behind you, right behind you.
Trap.
Oh no, you're cooked! You're cooked. He's in there with you. Oh, you're so
Not cooked.
lucky.
Still
Okay, he's
standing.
in the
I
trap.
got him
He's-
trapped. You see what I did?
He is in the trap. You're so good.
He's literally like right under the chest, dude.
Players quickly found out about the warden under spawn, so to lose suspicion, I had to help kill the warden I brought to spawn. It says
out.
protecting spawn winky face.
What do you do? Oh, shoot. He's aggroed on me. He's aggroed on me.
There's an opening, there's an opening! I'm revealing it, I'm revealing it. Yeah, kill it, kill it, kill it.
It's still aggroed on me.
Who has the mic?
Okay, well just saying, if I put the warden here, why would I be killing him?
I could try to TP in and just one-shot it, but y'all seem like you have it covered.
Yeah, it looks like a necklace kill.
I got it,
We
it's
got
dead,
it?
it's dead. Now that the warden sadly died, it was time to shift my attention to destroying the end portals. So after learning how to do bedrock breakers for an hour, this happened. Let's go! That is the first end portal on the SMP broken. I'm so... Oh, it worked. What? That should not have worked at all, but okay. Got it. There we go, I got it. And there we go. 5 ender portals on our server. All the end portals but the portal we were gonna use were now destroyed. All I had to do was hope it took a while for people to notice. So this is the stronghold I had a home at. Why is there a missing portal frame? Someone put a sign that said what?
Like, you're low-key stupid for thinking the portal will work. That's literally what it said on my life, dude.
God Owen, a neutral player on our server, found one of the broken portals, and word spread around the server pretty fast. This led to the members of the server looking further into the situation, and eventually my teammate called me to this.
God Owen, he knows a bit too much, and now they're all making an interrogation room for you. So Alex is secretly making a trap below God Owen's chair.
Okay.
Everyone in the server is against us. If his trap doesn't work, or we don't proceed to do it because we don't have enough time, just deny everything.
But before I could attend the meeting, this happened. He's gone!
No,
you
let's
let me
go! Alex, props to you. That was an amazing trap. Okay, he's dropping dripstone. Alex, genius trap, by the way.
Anyways, now to the meeting.
I have reason to suspect you as the main culprit of all this. I remember you saying in VC you had to get Elliot's permission to do
Hey, get
something
back on
for
your
content.
sheet. Get back on your sheet.
My bad. You know what would be good for content? Getting wardens at spawn. Noah recalls you saying you've been watching Lifesteal a lot.
That is true.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
Okay, both those things that have been recreated on the Lifesteal SMP.
1036 Warrens versus Lifesteal SMP by Mapic.
Also, look at
How
the
I
other one
stole
sent.
the end dimension from the Lifesteal SMP.
I have reason to so,
Wow.
dude, did
Next
you actually
favorite.
take all my loot, dude? What is wrong with you? It's because he's part of this whole operation too. I'm saying in VC that Elliot gave you a special permission for something for content. Your team has the most power. Who else would really have done that? Who else could have done that? Who else could have went to multiple strongholds and got rid of it? That special permission Elliot gave you was a seed finder. Noah wouldn't name a wooden Mr. Sprinkles. He wouldn't be able to even name it Mr. Sprinkles. Neither would Christian without getting wrecked. Carter would be able to because he'd done it before. He's name tagged it in survival. And the only other people possible of doing that, in my opinion, probably are the better players on the server, Nick and Alex.
I did all of this.
No.
No, you
Carter
didn't. No,
told
you
to
didn't.
do it.
No, you didn't. I don't.
No,
You would not be able to do this. No, you wouldn't. You.
Oh,
you would
I
not
wouldn't be able to
to
do this.
The thing, you guys have been caught. You guys are trying to start a monopoly with the end goods. The evidence is there.
God Owen predicted almost everything. From the culprits of our actions to the future plans we had, he knew it all. And with the players searching for the other end portals on the server, we needed a way to stall the search as fast as possible before the truth was revealed and our plans were ruined. So we eventually settled on a series of clues they needed to solve to have a chance at getting the coordinates to the last portal on the server.
Dear members of our server, if you want to see your beloved end dimension, you must solve these series of clues that will lead you
Okay,
to
it's
the
next
truth.
team. It is low-key next team.
First clue, you must bring a forgotten memory to spawn. Something dark and dreadful in our server's past. Look below.
The warden, the
build
warden, the
one.
warden.
I
The
can
warden,
build a
the
warden. Do they mean build a
Mr.
warden? I can
Sprinkles.
build one.
No.
They mean
no,
like bring a shrieker or something. Okay, I think everyone should leave spawn and for your next clue, go to and put a symbol of resistance.
Seeing as how
holding it in your hand.
the hidden artifact in spawn, it will be placed in a chest. You will save tomorrow's clue.
It is somewhere at spawn.
It's a diamond
Nick?
named the
Nick?
artifact. Yes, he found it. Players were solving these clues fast. A bit too fast. Clue 4 was solved in 5 minutes, and all the previous clues took 30 minutes or less. We needed to make clue 5 more difficult. We wanted to keep doing these clues and prevent the collapse of our operation. So that's what we did. Yeah, lovely field of roses. Clue 5 was a field of seemingly useless roses. However, if you look closely, you'll see that these roses are actually Morse code for a set of coordinates that contain a chest with the next clue.
Morse code.
It could be.
I was thinking it was Morse code from the start.
It
some
only took
reason.
you 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's 8, 7, okay. Okay, that's 1. 5 dashes, that is 0. Dot, dot, dot. Dash, dash, okay.
Is that your final answer, Yasni? That is correct, Yasni.
correct.
Congratulations.
Hey, I had the same thing low-key, kind of. For clue 6, you must put a key symbol of the underworld in the center of this chest.
Alright, well, good luck with getting that nether star. I logged off hoping this clue could truly stall the players. And when I logged back on, the motivation to finish the clues was already diminished, and players questioned if they could even get access to the end from the clues. That was the least of my concerns, as this was the day that the end was opening. But earlier today, my teammate Carter died to my teammate Alex's old trap and lost his gear. But the player he lost his loot to was nice enough to give us some of the gear back in exchange for a free elytra. This was the moment it all added up. Giving my teammate Carter the mace was a big mistake. He only used it to kill weak players that spawn repeatedly, which is against the rules, and never put it to an actual good use. I wasn't going to let this continue any longer, so I took the situation into my own hands. I want to make sure you don't die with it, so can I have it for now? Not gonna lie, Carter, I don't think you should have the mace anymore. I think you kind of proved that you probably shouldn't have it. He's too vulnerable right now, and I don't like how he used it when I gave it to him. Now that Alex had the mace, it was safe with him. We were ready to enter the end. And with many players trying a variety of methods to find another portal, we hoped we would be the only team to enter the end dimension.
It's time.
Go.
Yay! Wait, what?
God!
It didn't give you kill
You
credit, though. It didn't give you
one-tapped it.
achievement.
No one followed us in the end, which means our team are the only people that have access to the end dimension. So now would probably be a good time to mention what the icon on the bottom of my screen is that you've seen throughout the video. This server uses the Infuse SMP plugin, a plugin that grants players powerful abilities, from summoning fire to instantly killing mobs with the teleportation ability of Ender, as you saw. With all this in mind, we can now begin to monopolize all of the end items and colonize the end. So that's what we did. Prop 4 chestplate, I will happily take that. Let's see. That's why I'm one. What's going on? But as I was grinding more fireworks to continue looting end ships, something terrible happened. We were being too lenient. We were going to make lose. Alex.
What?
Alex.
Something popped up on my screen.
Okay, you crafted the new mace. Cool.
God, bro.
Dude, that's not even fair, bro! A voice mod thing popped up on my screen and it made it so I couldn't move.
Luckily, we could recraft the mace and Alex got re-geared easily and quickly. But this could have been a huge loss. That sucks, but that
Like your boards and mama? But
yeah. Find these elytras are so easy, bro. Yo, this is massive!
Yeah, it's 4 stories tall. It gets like 40 every like 10 minutes.
We were making great progress in the end, but after almost a day, the players finally obtained a nether star and got the 7th clue.
For clue 7, if you want to get to the end in decent speed, bring 2 masters of brewing to spawn and make them breed. We need to max out 2 brewing stand villagers and then make them breed.
What if we ask?
Okay, we're done. For clue 8, someone has to beat Nick in a one-on-one.
You don't have to beat me, you just have to
you
fight
don't
me.
have to beat Nick in specific. You could beat me.
Yazni, you got this.
In this fight, me and Yazni were allowed to surrender at any time and return the gear to the loser if one of us won. Although forced, this was the first proper fight of the server, and this fight put our entire team's reputation on the line, so I knew that losing wasn't an option.
Yazni, if you go into the ocean, that means you surrender. God Blue will just say he surrenders if he does. 3, 2, 1. You got this.
What the? I forgot that's how feather works. Oh, that's so fun. Dude, what the heck? Feathers.
When you're doing that, use your axe so you can get rid of his shield. Yep. My turn. Good pearl.
Oh, that slow falling screwed me up, dude.
Pretty even fight so far.
Yeah, feather is such a good defensive ability. And I forgot Yazi is hard too.
Yazi's biggest fight. On that one. Yo!
I have 67 gases because I'm. No, sleep.
That's a river, not an ocean.
True.
I guess I'll fight with the monsters.
Gotta end the fight somehow.
Yep. It's taking way too long.
You said I surrender? Oh. Yazni surrendered to me, basically declaring me as the winner of the fight. It felt good, but I wasn't fully satisfied with the fight being relatively short. I then gave the players clue 9 and continued gathering elytras.
Build a key?
Yeah, because it's basically you're building the key to the next
You need to
clue.
make dead. It's to the mods.
Something I didn't mention yet is that when Alex lost the mace, Carter crafted the new one and kept it for himself. But instead of changing his ways, he continued to only use the mace to spawn kill, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I told him to come back to base to end this, once and for all. For the better of the server, hand over the mace. You spawn killed half of the server. Hand it over. You don't deserve it at all. You're the worst possible player at it in the entire server. You have proven that. We said that we would give everyone on this team a chance to use the mace. We gave you your chance and you blew it. You're asking to get banned, dude. Like, you just keep killing people who don't have armor. Carter is refusing to hand over the mace, so I was going to deal with this situation later. Big difference. Dude, this farm is so good. You want it back?
Hey, I'm gonna need a sword that's like this.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Runs away.
Carter returned the mace. I felt that we could trust each other again. However, he quickly proved me wrong in the worst way possible.
Nick, go to base. I'm sorry.
Not like genuinely, what do we do? You're kind of leaking the whole team's operation here. What?
At any moment, I could leak the end right now. At any moment. I'm not going to. Because I'm not a scumbag. Not gonna.
No, you're a scumbag for doing this in the first place. Hope you know.
I know. I know.
I should have saw us coming. I really should have. Yeah, well.
I'm not gonna leak the end. I will say that. I will not leak the end no matter what. And Owen kept threatening to leak the files the whole time. I didn't have a choice. He was gonna leak it anyway. Started side teaming with Owen.
Carter betrayed our team. Even after everything we've been through, he told his closest ally got Owen everything, and I lost everything I had. All my loot, being the only team in the end, everything I had on the server was gone in an instant, and there wasn't much I could do about it. And to make it worse, despite what Carter said, he leaked the coordinates to the last portal.
Last time you said that, I thought you actually meant it.
And there we go, there's the first player to enter the end. Randomly 2 days later, out of nowhere, someone did this. A player named Yasni destroyed the last end portal on this server. So now the only people that have access to the end are players that have a home in the end. Yasni was finishing the job we never finished. And although most of the players got a home in the end before he closed the portal, the end was fully removed from our server, which was our team's goal from the start. Yasni continued to finish our job by looting many end ships to try and collect all the remaining elytras in the end. And then, this happened. Kinda concerning me, okay. Oh, I did not expect that. Yasni destroyed the bedrock where the ender dragon can be respawned using end crystals, making dragon's breath unobtainable. I would consider this a very bittersweet ending. There were many ups and downs throughout the server, but at the end of the day, the end was successfully removed from our server.